I felt a little stuck recently with my YouTube channel. I've not known what to make at all, and I've had no motivation to do it. I've almost been a little bit confused by it. What sort of stuff should I be making for the channel? Should I be making cinematic story-based stuff? Should I be making tech reviews? Should I be making vlogs or tutorials? Should I even be making videos at all? Do I want to be doing it? And am I even good enough to be doing it? That's just a few of the thoughts that circle around my mind about this, and I know I'm not the only one that thinks like that sometimes, and I think it's almost a trait of creative people in general to self-doubt and overthink things a little bit too much. We are always questioning and doubting ourselves as creatives, but we have that desire to keep going, to keep doing the things we love, and to keep making stuff. And it's a whole other world that is invisible to other people. You see, when you are watching a YouTube video, all you see is literally the tip of the iceberg. You see the finished video, and then you like it, or you don't, and then you move on. What you don't see is the amount of time and effort that has gone into making that video. The planning, the editing, the shooting, the going back and re-recording bits that didn't work in the first place and then editing them again. Questioning whether you should even post a video because are people even going to watch it? It takes a lot of time and effort. And it's the same for your favourite sports stars or your favourite musicians as well. When you go and see them play live, you're seeing them perform at the highest of their ability, but all you're seeing is that tip of the iceberg. You don't see the amount of time and effort and commitment and injuries they've gone through to be able to get to where they are and perform there at that moment. It takes an awful lot of dedication, and making YouTube videos is exactly the same. It's a long journey. I hope it's not too windy up here. I might head down. Even though it is tiring and it is hard work, there's something that always keeps dragging you back to keep doing it over and over again. And I think for me, it is that passion of creativity. That feeling of feeling fulfilled when you finish a project and feeling proud of it, and then looking back and realizing what you've learned whilst making it, and then wanting to keep getting better every single time you go to make something new. I think that's what it is for me, and that's something I've been missing recently. And because I've not had the motivation or the drive to make stuff that I had a few months ago with my channel, I've not been pushing myself or challenging myself to make new things, and that's why I've dragged myself out to make this video. It's amazing how just a little bit of a change of scenery can freshen you up and get you going and feel a little bit more inspired again, because as tough as it can be, and I say tough like it's not really tough, making videos should be challenging and it should be good fun, and you're going to go through different phases with it and different patches. The same with any form of creativity, same with anything in life. But it's so easy to overthink things and turn things into something that they aren't. So it's not tough in the sense it's like really tough. It's just tough in like the creative sense of things, but it should be like that, as I just said. And it just gets to the stage where you overthink things and turn things into things that they aren't, and then they just spiral in your head and you find it difficult to be able to do anything creative. But I love making these videos. I love it, and I want to be doing more of it. I want to be getting out and making more videos. I want to be getting out and collaborating with other people, and I think now is the time that I actually say I'm going to do it and not just dream about doing it and not actually doing it. I've done that for too long. So now is the time that I'm going to put my foot down and give myself a bit of kick up the bum and get on with it. And just do it. Nothing worth doing is ever going to be easy. There's always going to be ups and downs, like there is with everything in life. You've just got to remind yourself of why you started doing it in the first place and why you want to continue doing it into the future. There's going to be times where you have to push yourself harder to even do the things that you enjoy doing. And that's something that I'm experiencing now with making these videos, but forcing myself to get out and make something a little bit different, that's all you can do, and you'll get through it in the end, and you'll find that motivation again. You've just got to make the most of it while you do feel motivated, and then when you don't feel motivated, just grind through it a little bit more, and you'll get through it. You'll get through it. Carefully get down from here. If you're finding something maybe a little bit too easy, probably because you're not challenging yourself and you need to change it up a little bit. So the fact that you are finding it a little bit difficult at times, that's a good thing.